Slayer with the Racing Gaming channel, bringing you game night with Dawn of War 40,000 with Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2 Retribution. So I thought I'd go old school a little bit, right? Play a little bit of Dawn of War 3 last week, and that game got some pretty good reviews. People actually like watching it on YouTube. If you haven't already done so, go over to my YouTube channel and check out that video on Racing Gaming. You can also check it out on Facebook as well, and on Instagram you can get part of the video up to an hour. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to go a little bit more old school with this game, right? With the Dawn of War franchise. Dawn of War 2 is a really good game. This game came out years ago. I built my, not this PC that I have right now, but my quad core, my Intel quad core Q6600 that I built for Dawn of War 2. This game about, I want to say about 10 years ago, right? About 8, 9, 10 years ago. I built my current rig, which is an i7 with 64 gigs of memory and a 1 terabyte solid state drive for Dawn of War 3, which came out probably about 3 years ago, I would say 2-3 years ago, right? So I love some Dawn of War games. When a new one comes out, hey, I'm building a new PC. Granted, it might be a little bit of an overkill, but whatever. It's Dawn of War, it's Warhammer. What the hell? Gotta do it, right? So, I wanted to go ahead and jump into a Dawn of War 2 game. This game visually is not as good as Dawn of War 3, right? But it's way better than Dawn of War, the original Dawn of War, which I just got notification on Steam is actually on sale up until October 19th. And I'll send out I'll put out a post about that as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. So what I'm going to do a multiplayer game, but just against me against the computer, right? And so we're going to do a custom game. We're going to go into private. I've been playing with the Warp Spider. Usually I don't like this dude. I've never, up until probably 6 months ago, I didn't play with the Warp Spider. I played with the Farseer, right? She's just badass. And the reason she looks a little bit different is because I have the DLC, the downloadable content. But normally she looks like this, right? She's just like this badass sword-wielding Eldar, right? But I got the downloadable content a while back, and so she's got some different garbs on, right? I also like the Warlock, right? He just looks totally sick in this particular DLC, right? He almost looks like one of the pagan horned gods, right? But without the downloadable content, he actually looks like, well, he kind of looks the same, right? But the downloadable content, the color scheme is just totally sick, right? The Warp Spider is pretty cool. This is what he looks like without the downloadable content. But with it, he looks like, was it this way? No, wait, where is it? There it is, okay. So, one of the differences is the Warp Spider can warp, right? They can warp around the map, and it's advantageous sometimes when you're playing. The Farseer is good with defensive. She's more so support, and she supports her team. The Warlock is more offensive, and the Warp Spider, he's just, I don't know, he's somewhere in between, right? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go with a normal computer player. I guess I could do hard, but I kind of want the game to be fun, right? Not too difficult, right? And so I'm gonna go with the Typhoon map, and let's go ahead and get started. So this game is, like I said, it's really fun. If you're wondering, you should get Dawn of War 2 just to play it. If you love the Dawn of War games, you gotta play this game. It's just really, really fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I like to do, I like to create a few more Guardians.
Any means to the end.
I shall advance, I shall acquire the power.
And then we're going to go ahead and deploy
we will capture it.
Our team, right? And I'm going to send these other guys
Strategic point ahead.
over here. So this is one of those RTS games where you can actually, you're managing resources, you're managing your team, you're telling them where to go. So I've sent the Guardian squad. over here to grab this resource or requisition point, which gets energy
Strategic
for us, so
location
that
spotted.
we can build more units
We have
and more
domain
upgrades.
here.
Right. This is a power node. It gives us a
We
different
stand
amount
upon
of
newly
power.
gained ground.
Adding support structure.
The resource points, these points right here, give us more of the requisition here,
As ever, we serve. We shall not live. We
so
shall
that when we
acquire.
create more of these guys, we can.
There is the victory objective.
We've already acquired this point. I need to
Support
upgrade
structure
this
complete.
at least like 2 other times.
We need only a Let us see what work awaits
We
me.
trust in your guidance.
Ready to
Alright,
quickly
we need to
now.
capture this flag over here and
Be
support these
wakeful
guys.
as you go, my brothers.
Guardians have come afield.
So our other Guardian squad is coming out. So I usually like to start with
succeeded in our
like 3
objective.
Guardian squads, right?
Adding warp generator.
Alright, so they've already secured that. So the timer down here will start to go down. The more of these you acquire, the more the enemies,
Ready. We must relocate.
the more the
Yes,
enemies
the requisition point is
timer
upon
starts to go
us.
down. So it's a race to keep your energy
Generator
higher
operational.
than your enemy, so that pretty much you win, and that's pretty much the objective of the game. And then you've got like your upgrades here. You can upgrade to get them more.
As ever, the old have a new possession.
Ready to
armor,
we are
or
called
not really
elsewhere.
armor, but items, right?
No,
So
be wakeful as you go, my brothers.
I'm gonna run
We
over
must
here.
be on our
We're gonna grab this point.
Advance and capture those
Alright,
spiders.
reinforce this so we can
Adding warp
get the most
generator.
power out of our power node. I'm gonna upgrade.
We must save the
my
lost
Guardian
ones.
squad.
Our forces shall have tools for their
We stand
task.
against any enemy.
Which I'm able to do that.
We must save the lost
Generator
ones.
operational.
Safe fighter. Engage and melee.
So the
Our guardians have given their lives for our cause.
Give no ground. Grenades! Now that shall die. The Prof world is our home. The Prof world is our home. Our hand. The Prof world is our home. And we are the Prof world is our home.
We depart on the pursuit.
Say on. Any means I shall move to seize it.
We'll have 2 points. So next I'm gonna bring out the shuriken cannon.
I see chaos in this. Beware!
Get over here, guys. Get over
We
here.
shall not live. This world need nothing but scorched earth. Need nothing but scorched earth.
An enemy grenade!
Cannon.
They turn us in upon us.
Let all your kind hear your scream.
Victory are ours for now. Say on. Yes,
We
there.
are assembled.
Adding support structure. We are called elsewhere. Be wakeful as you go, my brothers. We are called elsewhere.
We will stand against any enemy. As ever, we serve.
We are sending down infantry reinforcements. We are losing a victory objective.
At their headquarters.
Support structure complete.
Our reinforcements are here.
So they just took this spot right here, so as soon as we fire this point,
We trust in your guide. We shall find the
Rekindle our ancient.
The power node is ready to be secured. Ignore the claim victory.
out.
Guardian
We have
weapons
this
to
attack,
attack.
this point here. So if anybody comes within this radius of this arc, they'll get them.
Precious Eldar has been slain.
We are in the fray. We must away. Thunderstorm.
Our Warp Spider Exxon has attained level 2.
Lose no time.
It is the appointed hour to lead. We will capture it.
I shall advance.
We are under attack from chaos.
Escape the war.
Guide our hand.
My wounds are grave. there is purpose to this interruption.
We will stand against any end of the craft world as our centuries will
I sense the spark of Eldar life. One of our structures is under attack.
The craft world is our home. We must away!
I'm not doing.
We must away!
Let us see what work.
We are under attack from chaotic
We are
units!
losing a requisition point to the enemy.
Our swords are keen. We will be there
It
shortly.
is time to add to our war panoply.
We shall find the appointed place.
Mobilizing additional guardians.
Come on, reinforce. Hurry up, hurry up.
Our reinforcements are here.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We're down to 42. They're down to 366.
We support the craft world.
Over here. Good.
So they resist us.
They have
They will lie in a... We're suppressed! We can hear you. As soon as we may.
the craft world.
I shall claim the resources we need.
It will serve the craft world well. The victory point shall be ours. We are under attack.
I shall get back into your arm, I shall be tired of
I skin the war.
Preparing good in time.
Say courage or vigor to your king's word.
Our guardians have given their lives for our cause.
Grenades are airborne.
They can try to catch me. Let your dead soul warn your sick gods. We can ignore them. Keep moving.
We shall secure that victory point.
Consider the territory in our hands.
All right, we're gonna upgrade our headquarters. You don't need to.
That point will provide both vantage and dominion. I skim the warp.
We have succeeded in our objective.
We must save the lost. We shall find the appointed place. We cannot fail.
Send forth a warrior to lead our
Our
guardians.
only guardian squad, because the rest of them got slaughtered.
The foe come to meet us. Our cry of
Our howling banshees have howled their last.
We cannot finish this. I skim the warp. The denizens of the warp have followed me.
Stand upon newly gained
Come on, get it.
a close quarters
We
battle.
will stand against any venture forth.
We shall not take.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Say on. Brave the warp to gain the advantage. I am moving.
We trust in you.
The foe seeks to deprive us of a vital resource point. The Bone Senders have their new gifts in war.
Freaking kill him again.
As we shall find the appointed place. We must save a slight adjustment.
Good, not good. Damn it.
The Temple Exarch leads us, banshees.
All right, so I need warp back. Come on now.
The dance of blades begins. Our will of chaos demands death, so give it to them. Press them hard.
We must save the lost.
Our howling banshees have howled their last.
I skim the warp. Let us see what
Engage in melee. Instruct us, Farseer.
Say on. I have plans for them. No hour here is safer than pursuit.
We are in the fray. Hurry. They fight in close quarters.
Say on. Yes, there. Ignore them. Keep moving. We must relocate.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's Let's head back to the base.
Quickly now.
Our resources are currently depleted.
Damn. That sucked.
Any means to the end.
We trust in your guidance.
Mobilizing additional guardians. The foe sees one of our structures is being
Down
attacked.
to 216 points. I don't know. They're kind of being a bit aggressive.
Mobilizing additional guardians.
Our reinforcements are here.
We are assembled.
Alright, we got warp spider.
Half the play. A slight
go, let's go,
adjustment. We are
let's go.
called elsewhere. Be wakeful as you go, my brothers. We are called.
We have lost a structure to the enemy.
We will stand against me. We shall find no power
Where'd
here.
he go? He died?
Any means to the end. Ready to be wakeful as you go, my brothers.
No place is barred to us. The seers mark their requisitions to test critical.
I shall claim it.
disappoint them.
There is the victory objective.
Adding support structure. The foe besets our holdings.
This is getting tight. Where the hell did he go?
Any means to the end.
We have a place.
Support structure complete.
We shall not linger. Send the chosen grenades.
Let all your kind hear your screams.
I skim.
Our Aztec warriors have fallen to the enemy.
The prop world is our home and we are the gods.
We listen.
An exarch emerges from the warp spider shrine. The enemy has 200 points remaining.
Ah.
We listen. I trust them.
We are under attack from chaotic units.
We must calm the even cooler war.
Kill him.
The prop world is our home and we are the gods.
We must preserve their shoes for fight at close quarters.
The enemy has claimed the victory post.
Yes, there. I doubt it has wit to match its size.
They turn us in upon ourselves.
Close combat.
One of our generators is under attack.
We are very
Grenade.
Has struck among our warriors.
This is not good.
They have come for I sense desperation in our foe.
Say, I will go there. They can try to catch me. Say, ignore them. Keep moving.
We must away.
Yet again.
We are under attack from chaotic units. It is the appointed hour to leave. Guide our
An
hands.
exarch emerges from the warp spider shrine.
This sucks. But they got 177 points, I got 390, but I'm going, it's going down.
An exarch of the Warp Spider Temple is among you now. We lack nothing but a foe.
My work is not yet done.
Our spider here increases.
Alright, let's go, let's
We
go.
are called elsewhere. Any means to the end.
We trust in your guidance. The warp welcomes me.
I shall claim it.
There is the victory objective.
No hour here is safe enough for sleep. We shall claim it for the craft world.
If I do this right, I can win, but it's gonna be the hair off the hair of my skin, my teeth. So So I got 359 points, I got 177. And I can't get anybody out to upgrade anything just yet. Oh, I didn't upgrade the low tier 3.
We are achieving our goals.
Well, we stop them from getting more points. We're good, alright.
I am moving. We shall not linger. We must relocate.
We shall clean it.
Quickly now. I shall acquire the power node. I shall acquire the power.
Strategic location spotted.
We need only a destination. I skim the warp.
We are losing a requisition point to the enemy.
White Lines weapon team.
No hour here is safe enough for sleep.
We stand
The Eldar host now wields greater weapons.
We must lie foul. We are called elsewhere.
Enemy alive.
I doubt it is a spinning heavy filament.
They dance the warrior's dance now.
I sense the spark of Eldar life.
Starting weapons to ready. We shall find the appointed place. Weapons team engaged in melee.
It's an attack. Take cover.
Favor us. We must press it what he may.
It is the appointed hour to leave.
I am moving.
I doubt it has wit to match its size.
The enemy seeks to silence our guns.
Mobilizing additional guards.
Right now,
Mobilizing additional
Finally, gee whiz.
it is the appointed hour to leave.
The foe seeks to deprive us of a vital resource point.
Highly banshee.
We shall not linger. We shall find the appointed place.
Let us see what work awaits me. I shall see it. I skim the warp. A victory objective lies ahead.
I got 111 points, I got 321. 320 in
Let
counting.
our enemies walk alone, while the banshee howls.
Asa, prepare to lead your sister.
Banshee, we know our destination. Commence the march. The craft world has need of that node. The Temple Exarch leads us, Banshees.
No hour here is safe enough. An increase in territory.
Tell us our task. The Banshee howls most fiercely on this day.
Right there.
The enemy has 100 points remaining.
Watching right lance platform. Venture forth.
Any means to the end.
Speak, and our group will obey.
I need warp spiders.
The battle goes our way, for now.
We shall capture it.
Adding support
Do
structure.
not doubt the call we are called for. We are determined to acquire it.
87 points, I can use it.
From here, we may control the flow of battle.
I shall advance our banner. Let us see what work awaits.
Support structure complete.
We need only the
We are
destination.
losing a victory objective.
Really? Why? Oh, because they're on the other side.
Our goal is
shall
attained.
advance.
We could set up an outpost here.
We know our destination.
Any means to the end. I skim the wall.
Set the vehicle on us! To your
Our howling banshees have howled around.
Yes, there!
set the vehicle on us!
I trust there is purpose to this interruption. I trust there is purpose to this interruption. We must approach that dark machine.
We have 200 points remaining.
I have hesitated.
We support the craft world.
We are assembled. Half the pleasure is in
Do not falter, for victory is within reach.
Anti-vehicle grenades.
No place is barred to us.
We shall find the appointed
I
place.
don't know if
The world welcomes me. Must away! It is the appointed hour to leave. There are no barriers to the wall spider.
Precious Eldar life has been spilled out.
I choose to evolve.
not going to be able to continue. No.
We must away!
The enemy has targeted our structure.
After we shall not linger. Half the pleasure is in plan.
We are replenishing the squadron's numbers.
The shrine of the warp spider aspect sends me to you. Let us see what work awaits me.
They've got 2 points. I've only got 1.
Our spider brood increases.
No hour here is safe enough for sleeping. Wakeful as you go, my brothers.
With his power blades, the Exarch shall deal death from either hand.
Cold elsewhere. We must relocate. Be wakeful as you go, my brothers.
No, there is the victory objective.
To my arsenal.
An Exarch emerges from the Warp Spider Shrine. I sense desperation in our foe.
Come on, get this point and go. Alright, we're just gonna Brightlands team over and protect this point. As soon as I have 30 more minutes.
We have succeeded in our objective.
We are called elsewhere. Be wakeful as you go, my brothers. I skim the war. Any means to the end. I shall acquire the power node.
They got 53 points, I got 213. I should be able to keep them pretty
We need only. I am moving.
Right Lance Blackmore, ready for war.
I am moving. I am moving.
We have it lost.
I skim the warp.
We shall find you. The world welcomes you.
Our Warp Spider Exarch has gained the land.
Guardian weapons being ready. We shall not linger.
To claim victory is a pleasure.
As ever, venture forth.
We shall find the appointed place.
We
We shall
Support
advance.
structure complete.
Strategic locations spotted.
Territory. I shall advance our banner. Let us see what work awaits me. I skim the warp.
We are achieving our goals.
Say on. Yes, there! Honor a Saurian with victory! I skim the warp. And I am moving. Brave the warp to gain the advantage. No place is barred to us.
Isha smiles on us.
I trust
the requisition point is ours.
I shall claim it. A slight adjustment.
Moving through cover. We shall not leave. We will capture strategic.
The warp welcomes you.
We must away! It is the appointed hour to leave. Make haste! Quicker even than thought. We must away!
I trust this.
Triumph is ours.
So I had to keep them preoccupied kind of by reclaiming those points. That was it. It shouldn't have been that difficult. I don't know what the hell happened. All right, so we're gonna play another game. That kind of went like sideways on me. So let's fire it up again. All right, let's do another game. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. Multiplayer. Custom game, private. I'm gonna pick the Warp Spider again. Already gonna play normal. I'm gonna pick a different map. I'm gonna pick the Caldera's Refinery. Start skirting. Let's see how good or bad we're doing this.
We must relocate.
This map is kind of tricky because it splits.
We are called
It
elsewhere.
splits in two.
No hour here is safe enough for sleep. I skim the warp.
All right, get that point.
I shall
you guys.
move to seize it.
We shall find the appointed. Venture forth.
We need energy, so let's get
We
this
are
thing.
assembled.
It is primitive technology. We will stand against. We shall not linger.
You guys look at this.
Unit strong.
Strategic location spotted. Strategic location spotted.
I shall advance our banner. Let us see what work awaits me. I skim the warp.
Benefit of the craft world.
Grab
I
this
shall
point,
claim
grab
it.
2 of these points.
Adding support structure.
We shall not linger. We shall find the appointed place.
Behold our new
Guardian
possession.
squad. Off 3. So over here to reinforce.
A slight adjustment. Consider the
Territory in our hands.
Support structure complete.
Territory.
Guardians have come afield. Plane out of sight.
Ready to strike at your word. Be wakeful as you
We
go.
have it, Farseer.
To cover. Go.
Reinforce this.
Adding warp generator.
We need only. We are called elsewhere. I shall acquire the power node. Any means to the. I shall acquire the power node.
Generator operational. Adding warp generator.
We trust.
Venture forth. We shall not linger.
We must save the lost ones. We shall find the appointed place. We will stand against
Generator
any enemy.
operational.
Venture forth. We shall not linger. We shall find the appointed place.
All right, we're gonna make a shuriken.
The power node is ours, as it should be.
The Tyranid enemy is claiming a victory objective.
Seriously.
I scale the warp.
All right, we need to go stop these.
Venture forth. We shall not linger.
It is time to add to our war
We must
panoply.
save the lost ones. We shall find the appointed place.
I scale.
We trust you. Even the lowliest of
The
them.
gaze of the hive mind has fallen on me.
These armaments shall find the craft world is our home. Send them to their very next. Well, we must obey.
They are fine.
Stay on.
Nice.
The
Very
craft,
nice.
we will capture it.
As a hawk in the sky, we swoop from
I
Perth.
shall advance our banner.
I could use another shuriken cannon squad. Or some howling banshees. I'm gonna go with the shuriken cannon squad.
Additional requisition is required.
And means to the end.
Behold our new possession.
Good.
Venture forth.
No hour here is. I must go. We shall claim it for the craft
We
world.
must save the lost ones.
We must arm for even
As
crueler
ever, we
warfare.
serve the craft world.
That point
We
will
will
provide
stand
both
against
vantage and
any enemy.
dominion.
We are assembled.
We shall claim it. For
We
the
trust in your. As ever, we serve. We trust. We shall not.
Not linger. We are better furnished for
need
battle.
only that I have plans.
These armaments shall find swift employment.
You need
Any Let us see what work awaits me.
We support the craft world.
I have a sting of my own.
Engage in your work.
The foe seeks to deprive us of a vital resource point.
The craft world is us. We prove our courage. The craft world is us. We must save the lost one. We shall find the appointed place. Shuriken cannon. We shall find the appointed place.
turn around.
Guardian weapons team. Venture forth.
I shall acquire the power
We
node.
will stand against any. We cannot fail. We trust in. We must save. We will stand against any enemy. We support the craft world.
Alright, I still got 500 points, they got 323. I got 2 capture
The
victories.
power node is ours, as it should
Adding
be.
support structure.
Isha smiles on us. The requisition point is ours.
I shall advance our
The foe seeks to deprive us of a vital resource point.
Ready quickly now. Be wakeful as you go, my brother. Prey of a rare kind.
Support structure complete.
Let our enemies forego all hope.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Moving into the brush for cover. We will do our temple honor. Speak, and our group we are called for.
All precious
Rain fire down upon them.
So they resist us. Precious instruments of war.
Relish the moment of vanquishing.
Your training is put to the test. We can hear you. That way, Banshees.
So friendly is not on.
Fleet and light.
Friendly fire is off.
Commence the march.
My banshees took a hit. Alright, so I gotta upgrade my web assembly. But I need 300 requisition points.
We do not doubt the
We are
cause.
sending down infantry reinforcements.
Another voice joins our chorus.
Elsewhere. Advance and capture. war
Strategic
spiders.
location spotted.
Preparing filament alignment.
Our kin, we know our destination.
On newly gained
We are
ground.
called for. Cleanse the infested. We shall not leave our ancestors
No
behind.
hour here is safe enough.
You must drive the Tyranids from our structures before they fall.
That we are doing.
Cleanse the infestation. They will more cautiously now. We shall not terrorists. We must reap an end to this horror. We are the Banshee. Show them death. What do you wish of us? Swiftly now.
All right, run back here, girls. Run back here.
We must
The
make
Relentless
haste.
checkpoint is in hand. We need only a destination. We must relocate.
Seizing this point shall break the enemy's hold. Commence them an end to this horror. Tell us our... Join the fray, my daughters of death! Our cry of hate! The great devourer sends its atrocities against us! We can hear you! To war! What is a Farseer? Cleanse the infestation! Swiftly now! It shall belong to us!
Regrettably, that will not work.
Ready to be wakeful as you go.
Exterminate those things!
We must save the lost.
Send forth a warlock to lead our guide.
I trust there is a purpose to this interruption. Brave the war to gain the advantage.
It is primitive technology,
I trust
but
there
it
is
shall
a
be
purpose.
ours.
Spies turning way back upon
The enemy has 200 points remaining.
Any means to the end. Let us see what work awaits me. I shall move to seize it.
This place is now under our banner. We know our destination.
Victory objective lies ahead.
The great devourer sends its atrocities against us.
The enemy has destroyed one of our structures.
We go at once. We shall control it soon.
We are losing a... New warriors are available to join the battle.
We have succeeded in our objective.
Prepare to lose your systems.
They can try to catch me.
As soon as we may.
We trust in your guidance.
The Temple Exarch leads us, Banshees.
Elsewhere.
So they resist us.
You're a man.
Our Wolf Spider Exarch has gained a level.
We must make haste.
Exarch, prepare to lead your sisters.
400 points for some wolf spiders. Come on.
Need only a destination.
The gaze behind me has stolen on me. The enemy has 100 points remaining.
We must save the lost ones. As ever, we serve. We shall not.
We shall find one place. Speak.
We are replenishing the squadron's numbers.
Our swords are keen and our souls are prepared.
We are called for.
We know our destination.
We must save. Venture forth. We shall acquire it.
Fortune favors us. We must press it while we may.
I shall advance our banner. No hour here is safe enough for sleep.
Shuriken cannon team ready. We shall not linger. We shall not linger.
We will be there shortly.
Let's go try to
Be
get that.
wakeful as you go, my brothers.
Oh, shoot.
To cover. Go.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna wait.
Quickly now.
They got 50
We are
points.
assembled.
They're gone. They're dead.
A slight adjustment.
An exarch emerges from the warp spider shrine.
We shall find you.
Venture forth.
Isha smiles on us. The requisition point is ours.
An exarch of the Warp Spider
They
Temple
got
is among you now.
35 points. They're going down.
Any means to the end.
We are
All I
called
gotta do is
I
wait.
shall acquire the power node.
Half the pleasure is in planning.
Our forces shall have tools for the task.
Ready to strike. The world will do execution. I choose to evolve.
We are the Banshee, an important nexus. It shall belong to us.
Ready to strike at your word. Be wakeful as you go, my brothers. I skim the war. We are called elsewhere. Advance and capture, warp spiders.
One of our structures is under attack.
Keys abroad.
Send for the warlock to lead our guard.
They choose to fight it.
Banshees howl. The howling banshee.
Triumph is ours.
All right, and I didn't lose 1 point, so I had 500. I captured 2 of the 3 points. So one right here, one right there, and one right there. And that is what allowed me to keep my capture victory points and for theirs to go down. So that was essentially the game. So that in a nutshell is Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 3, the graphics are a bit better. You get some different squads. You still have the Howling Banshees. You still have the Warp Spiders. You have the Guardian squads, but I think they're called something else. Or they're called Dire Avengers. So they're a little bit different than the Guardian squads. But I think they're Dire Avengers. They're kind of like the Guardian squads, but a little bit different. But that, in a nutshell, is Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 3 is similar to this, but like I said, the graphics are better. The gameplay, it goes on a bit more. It's a bit more longer of a game, but it's really good. Maybe I'll play that game after this. But if you've been thinking about, maybe if you haven't played Dawn of War 2 yet, I would say fire it up, grab it, fire it up, play it. It's a good game. It's real fun. The 3 different, you can play between the Eldar, the Space Marines, Chaos Marines. You can play the Tyranids, and I believe those are the 4 factions you can play as. Now, the original Dawn of War, I don't have, but I'm thinking about buying it this weekend because Steam has it on sale. It's only like a couple of bucks, and it's got the Sisters of Battle in it, which I love the Sisters of Battle. They're freaking awesome. So once again, this is Ray Easton, aka Lord Slayer, with the Ray Easton Gaming Channel, bringing you game night with Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2 Retribution, which is the add-on for Dawn of War. If you're a Warhammer buff, if you love the Warhammer world and the Warhammer franchise, go ahead and like the video, comment below, let me know what you like about Warhammer or what you like about this game. If you've played this game, let me know who's your favorite race, who's your favorite faction, who's your favorite leader, and go ahead and comment below. Also, don't forget to follow on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe, thanks for watching, and thanks for your support, and I'll talk to you soon. Game on.